Hi, I'm Jonathan Durham,
And I'm Jenna Dove,
and this is Let's Play Dead Space.
and I think this is our second video.
Yep, second of this one.
So pretty
Alright,
much we're just picking up where we left off last.
so last time, guys, I was not able to see Jenna's screen, but this time I am able to see her screen. We are doing a screen sharing thing on over Skype, so I can now see what's going on. So tonight's conversations, we were wondering what we're going to do tonight for our conversation, and we both decided, you know what? We're going to talk about weird things that's happened to us, like injuries, stuff of that man. So, I'm wondering how we're going to start this off. You just want to go into it, Jen, and tell them about some weird scars you got?
Um, the first scar I have is on my hand. My aunt had a rat, and apparently I thought the rat was hungry or something, so I tried to feed it, and it bit me. And John, I think I shouldn't have messed with the sensitivity of the mouse because it's weird.
Nah. So, while she's playing her game, guys, I am once again going to be playing my game. Only this time I am playing Skyrim. Got World of Tanks. Now I am playing Skyrim. So, Jenna's going to mess with her sensitivity now.
I know, and the mouse is so weird because if I go just like a little bit, it moves.
Now, Jenna, how unprofessional is this? Alright, this is very unprofessional.
I know.
I hear somebody banging. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, I know where it's coming from. In here.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
So, guys, as we were saying before Jenna rudely interrupted. Uh-oh. I think she's gonna get that. You know what? I want to see something attack. Just for fun.
What?
Just for fun. So, now, I guess the moral of Jenna's story about her hand being bit by a rat is don't feed strange animals unless you know for a fact they're hungry.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't, there, Jenna. So,
control computer now online.
Let's see, I scored a 5. Well, let's see. You know what? I really don't have too many scars on. Got 3 in all. No, 4. I got 1 on my hand, on my left pointer index finger, and I have no clue where it came from. Absolutely, positively no clue. I'm guessing it happened when I was too young to remember because... Well, you know what? Actually, I think I may know where I've got. I was in a car accident when I was 4, I think. And
right, we're on
I think
board
I may have
bridge.
gotten a piece of glass
Good
in
work.
my finger or something. I don't know.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Uh-oh.
Whatever was in the
Jenna's
flight
getting
lounge
in.
must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
Jenna,
If we live
that's
that long,
important. I'm
You're
pretty
out of
sure
your
they
league,
would
Hammond. This is suicide. We're
want
going
you
to
to
die
stop.
out here.
Confidence
I
in
think
me
you'll-
is duly noted, Miss Daniels.
Wait, what?
But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly
Not even
what I
paying
am
attention
going
to
to
me,
do
ladies
with
and gentlemen.
or without you.
Let's
Do we
go
understand
listen
each
to
other?
this.
Exactly.
Just get us out of here alive.
But anyways, continue on with your story.
Yeah, I think I may have gotten a scar on my hand via car accident. So let's see. You know what? How many scars do you have, Jenna?
I have 2 under my chin from... The first one is like falling in the shower when I was little. And the second one, I fell off a skateboard. And Then I had one on my wrist from whenever the cat scratched me, but the tattoo covered it up now.
Hmm. I got one on my left shoulder. I got, I think, two over, I think it's my left eye. And I got, the first scar I got was from, when I was younger, my grandfather, we live on a privately owned lane. And this lane isn't really in the best shape. It's like driving over a minefield. Yes, it's that bad. Anyway, my grandfather was driving a tractor and I was riding my bike alongside of him. And I ended up hitting a rock the wrong way and I ended up doing a head over heels type deal and totally lost control of the bike. Landed on my head, got scraped up real well, came home screaming, crying, and got back to the house, screaming, crying. My grandmother took my hand off my head so she could take a look at it, and she's like, "Yep, hospital run." So I went down to our family doctor, and they ended up putting stitches in me. Well, my grandmother, I have an older brother, his name is Robert, and my grandmother didn't want Robert seeing them stitching me up and then thinking, "Oh, well, next time John gets hurt, I'll just take a needle and stitch him up." Yeah, that's the last thing we need in my brother's head. Jenna can tell you how bad my brother is.
Yeah. Man, my game is being so laggy right now.
It's because you're recording.
I know, but it used to, like, not be that bad. And I can't get out of this freaking elevator. Okay, cool, I got out.
You know what, Jenna? It may have to do something with just more than recording. It may have to do with the fact of we're also
Screen sharing.
screen sharing here on Skype. Because you'd like only doing 9 frames a second.
Oh god, I hear something. Oh jeez. Oh my god, gun, please. What? Do you see the lag issue? Oh god, I hear another one.
Yeah, you only got one round left in that there chamber. Unless you can reload.
Yeah, I can. Oh, he's behind me. Makes
Wait,
sense.
better.
Oh my god. Maybe screen sharing is not the best idea because I can't turn around. I'm gonna die.
Well, guys, this is pretty much an experiment at this point. And I do believe this experiment has failed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I died.
Well, guys, she's dead. So sad.
Okay, hopefully it'll get better.
Probably. Just out of curiosity, Jenna, what frame do you usually run at when you're recording?
I have no idea. I think it's about 15.
Maybe you ought to turn down your sensitivity again because it's running real slow.
I should have never messed with my sensitivity. Because, like, everything was fine until I got into the elevator.
I don't know. But anyway, back to my happy little story of why I got a scar. My daughter is laying on the ground playing with her pet.
Which is a fox.
Yes. Yes, guys, in this game, Skyrim, with the Heartfire add-on, I got a daughter and a son, and my daughter brought home a fox. She wanted a pet, and she had to pick a fox. And so she was laying on the ground playing with her fox. Oh, I'll never understand kids. But anyway, make a long story short, got stitches, came home. Now, when they were putting the stitches in, I didn't cry. They did a pretty good job of numbing me. I didn't feel the stitches going in. It was taking them out that I had a fit. Oh man, I hated getting those stitches taken out. But, yeah. You know what, Jenna? Well, explain to the people about one of the scars on your chin, about the, tell them about that skateboard accident. I got a real kick out of that one.
Well, my grandma, I had bought a skateboard, and she wasn't very happy about it. And she told me that the first time I fell off the skateboard, she was going to break it and throw it away. So I thought to myself, oh, whatever, I'm not going to fall off and get hurt. Well, I did.
What did she do, guys? She falls off and gets hurt.
I fell off and I, busted my chin on the concrete. And I just kind of, got up and went and grabbed my skateboard and just walked in the house.
You're missing the best part, Jenna, about mumbling under your breath every cuss word in the book.
Okay, well, yeah, I did that too. But, I walked in the house and my uncle was sitting on the couch. And he was, freaking out, telling me to come here. And I did. Well, no, I, went to the bathroom first and looked in the mirror and there was blood everywhere. Oh my god, John, I'm having an issue.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if I move it real slow.
There you go. Now it's working.
Where are you? Unless you're behind me. Oh, you are.
But,
Dang it.
yeah, that's... Jenna's happy little story. You know what, Jenna? That thing is ugly.
Right?
Woo! I'm glad my girlfriend doesn't look like that.
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Oh wait, no. How did I accidentally click out the thing?
Yeah, guys and girls, if you have a boyfriend and or girlfriend that looks like that, my advice to you is dump it. It will bring you nothing but trouble. Well, we're down to 17 minutes, Jenna.
Yep.
So we're about halfway done with this. You know what? I'm out of popsicles, dang it.
Nice. But,
Sorry.
anyways, before I got rudely interrupted by the alien thing.
I
Oh wait, am I going the right way?
don't think.
No, I am not. Well,
Anyway, we got rudely interrupted.
after I seen there's blood everywhere, I went to my uncle and he was freaking out trying to wipe the blood off my face. And then my aunt came in and started screaming for my grandma, and then she came in and they was freaking out. And they was just staring at me and they was like, why are you not crying? It's like, I don't know. So then I had to go get stitches with that. And when my grandma asked me what happened, I said I tripped over a patch of grass in the driveway so I wouldn't have to throw away the skateboard.
All for the skateboard, ladies and gentlemen. All for the skateboard.
Yep.
Oh man, what's the funniest thing that's ever... Oh no, this isn't something that has happened to me. This happened to my brother. We were working with my grandfather, and we were getting...
Isaac,
we
we
were
made it to the bridge.
working on a lane
It's
to
a
get
nightmare up here.
rocks
survivors.
and stuff to put
We're
in a
going to
ditch,
try to get to the command
in
computer.
a ditch that was running
Wish us
down
luck.
down one of the wheels of the lane. And what ended up happening is that, you know what, this boat's taking on water. I don't even know why I'm in here. Sorry. I'm in a sinking boat in Skyrim. There's a boat that I'm on and it's leaking water, and I can see it leaking water, but yet again I do nothing. I just sit here. But anyway, we were working with my grandfather Lane. It was me and my brother. Now my brother and I were fine. We were doing what our grandfather said to do, and then we finally came to the point where Robert bent down and was looking at something. We have no clue to this day what the crap he was looking at, but something caught his eye and he wanted to look at it. By God. So he's looking at it. Next thing I know, he is screaming this bloody murder scream. And I looked up, and next thing I know, here Robert has blood gushing down the side of his head. My grandfather accidentally hit him with a rock. Don't worry, my brother didn't get brain damage. Well, not that much, anyway. Brain damage, just not as much. Alright, you know what? That's a lie, because my grandparents would have to disagree with that. Yeah, he got brain damaged. Anyway, he was, my grandfather picked him up, took him on the tractor, exact same way he did with me when I got hurt. We go and we take my brother to the doctor's office. Well, he has a good enough gash in his head that they have to put staples on him. So they put staples. Now, we do fine. He didn't cry when he got the staples in his head. He didn't do anything, just calm as can be. On the way home, that's a different story. That's a horse of a different color. Wait, why did you just shoot that, Jenna?
Because it had something in it.
And you were standing there for like 5 minutes looking at it. Why?
Because, like, further on in the game, you get, like, the stasis thing, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, well, I don't know I forget what it's called. But, like, you can, like, pick it up and move it, but I forgot I don't have it yet. And I was sitting there trying to do that, and I was like, why isn't it working?
Mm-hmm.
Then I remembered.
But, yeah. But anyway, we took Robert to, now we were on the way home and everything was fine and dandy. Up until the point where we got home.
Oh, there it is.
So, my brother is sitting there in the vehicle, I'm sitting beside him, and my grandmother and grandfather are calling. Next thing my grandmother knows, my brother randomly says, "Grandma, I can't think." Now my grandmother's puzzled at this point. She's like, "Robert, what do you mean you can't think?" And my brother's just like, "Grandma, I can't think." And she's like, "What do you mean?" And he says again, "Grandma, I can't think." So finally it dawned on my grandmother, oh, he thinks that the staples went through his head and into his brain. So now we got my brother sitting here in the back of the car going, I can't think, and he's screaming this at the top of his lungs. I mean, he is petrified that the staples had gone through his skull and into his brain. He is petrified right now. So now my grandmother's trying to get him calmed down, and finally gets to the point where now my grandmother and grandfather are like, okay, we're gonna have to turn around and take this boy back to the hospital because now he's hyperventilating. So finally, about 45 minutes out from home, we finally get him calmed down. And thus to this day, we still antagonize him on it about how he can't think. To this day, we still do that. Uh-oh, what's wrong?
I have to evacuate immediately, but there's so much lag that it keeps turning me around.
Jenna, what did you touch?
Something that I shouldn't. Oh, dude.
Are you dead?
No. I'm trying to get out of here, but it's like lagging me and it keeps turning me around no matter what I do.
I'm slow.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm dead now.
Yeah, evacuate immediately, but you're on fire. She dead. She dead. Hey, Jenna, I've noticed you missed one scar.
Missed one star.
Scar?
Oh, scar. Which one's that?
Well, you said the ones on your face, the one on your hand from the rat, but what about that one about the glass?
No, we're not getting into that one.
Oh, that's funny. No, we're not getting into that.
No.
That was good. Well, you can tell him or I'm going to tell him, Jenna.
What?
I said you can tell him or I'm going to tell him. Because that is, I think that's something you should tell people. That'll get a good laugh.
No, that one's embarrassing.
So what? Come on, Jenna. Spit it out. Yeah, you need to run away.
Whoa, dude, what the? Oh, jeez.
Jeez, Jenna, punch those keys any harder, you're gonna break them.
No, that's what you're supposed to do.
Is it a gaming keyboard? Then you're not supposed to punch the keys that hard.
I'm not even like punching the keys, that's just tapping them. Okay, John, I don't think we can ever do screen sharing again because it's lagging me so bad. Still alive?
Still alive?
Oh
That's
my god,
good.
and I'm out of health.
Good for you.
I thought it was out of...
For anybody who has ever played Skyrim, I think it's the Dark Brotherhood section of the game where you play as the Dark Brotherhood. That part where you are, where you go and you break into the Emperor's ship and kill the Emperor. You know what? I'm just now revisiting the ship, and you know what? There is a lot of stuff here that I missed the first 3 times I was here. Yes, that's right, 3 times. Now I'm holding too much and I can't. I hate it when I can't. Jenna, what did you do to that ship?
Oh, nothing, like we crashed here.
And that's your ship.
Yeah, I think so. Or wait, I don't know.
God, I hope that's not your ship. If that's your ship, I think you need to re-go through the landing sequences. Come on, Jenna, tell them about the glass scar.
Dial life form detected.
Oh, no.
Hold damage
Come
critical.
on. Alright, Jenna, I'm gonna put it this way. You can tell them, or I'm...
I got pushed by a dog, and I like fell into some... Dang it, no!
Activate immediately.
What?
Activate immediately.
I am like so trying to evacuate, lady,
Activate immediately.
but I have to figure out how to get out of here.
Activate immediately.
T-minus 7 minutes, Jenna.
Activate immediately.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop recording.
Activate immediately.
You made it out.
Emergency crews have been notified.
Yeah, emergency crews have been notified, Jenna. So how do you tell how much health you have?
Do you see the little thing on my back?
That little really spiny thingy?
Yeah.
Yep. That's your health point.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his
You better
authorization
start
codes, I can crack this
recording.
computer wide open.
Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your
Yeah, you
location.
can edit that.
Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
No, why didn't you tell me you were recording this? So that way I wouldn't have did that.
Because like it was in a like a freak moment thing.
You know what? Fuck it, you can just edit it out. You can, can't you?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Sorry, Jenna.
Alright, I started. Okay, guys. I think we just fixed the issue. It don't seem to be lagging as bad.
But now, Jenna was about to tell her story.
I don't want to tell that one.
Huh?
Said I don't want to tell that one.
Oh my gosh, Jenna.
I figured I ought to save this while I can.
Come on, Jenna. You know you want to tell him.
Nope. Not really.
Either you're going to tell him or I'm going to tell him for you.
But what you're forgetting is I could just edit it out.
Tick for tack. Tick for tack.
Okay, so it says to go that way, but we should see if there's any stuff in here.
Some nasty creatures. I want to eat Jenna's face. You can walk in the steps of the vines. I'm taking my own path right now. Jenna, you're gonna die. Got a funny feeling of it.
Probably.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. You know what?
What?
I just realized something here.
What'd you realize?
I just realized that not all things are as they seem.
Nope.
That's a tiny chest. You know what?
What?
I don't know. I just don't know, Jen. I still think you should tell him. You were going to tell him, and then we had some issues and you stopped. So I think you're cheating me out of this.
Well,
You're
long story short, I got pushed by a dog and I fell on some glass. Let's just put it that way.
You know what?
Me.
Alright, you know what? Fine. If you're not, she got cut in the tush by glass. Alright, and it left a mark.
Oh, I hate you.
That is what happened, folks. She got cut in the tush.
I'm trying to decide if I want... No, you know what? I'm just going to save my money for it now.
You might want to get a better gun. Or a better suit. Ooh, a pulse rifle. You gonna get a pulse rifle? Get the rifle, man. Rifles are awesome.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to...
I wish I had a
give it
rifle in
more
this.
money. I think I can... Yeah, I can go in there. I don't remember if there's anything in here or not. Nope. Nothing of importance.
Nothing of importance. Yep. Now, if that story doesn't make you laugh, guys, I don't know what will. You know what, Jenny, you're probably going to kick me when you see me again, aren't you?
Maybe.
Maybe. You wouldn't do that, would you? Leave it in the comments, guys. If you think Jenna should kick me in the butt for what I did, leave it in the comments. you don't think she should kick me in the butt, don't leave it in the comments. You know what? Take that back. Leave it in the comments. I'm going to need all the help I can get.
Okay, so like, you remember how we had like the 2 Skype things
Mm-hmm.
that I did? Well, whenever I switch back to this Skype, it's like, I don't know, it messed with my controller or something, like you can't really hear it anymore. Because like I know like it'll turn down the sound or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like whenever you're using Skype, but oh my god, I cannot.